the way that I've always viewed rap music is that it is egocentric in nature. And even when we boast and we brag, it's deep and it's in your face, as if it manages to become this narrative which is indicative of something bigger. And as rappers, we write lyrics about ourselves in an attempt to connect with others, as if what we have to say will hold true for the next person. My name is Tenda McFly and I rap. I'm a 21-year-old rapper and spoken word poet from Zimbabwe with my own unique story to tell.
So when did you first have the goal of becoming a rapper?
When I first started rapping, well, at least I called it rapping, what I used to do was I used to create raps from taking little extracts from Puff Daddy verses, and I put them together, and I thought, like, I'd take like one bit, take another bit, take another bit, and then that would make my entire rap. And I thought that was pretty cool. Like, I thought that I could rap. I didn't know that there was a little more to putting rhymes together. And then I started listening to other music, and I started really appreciating rap music and hip-hop culture. And that's when I realized that I wanted to become a rapper and actually make my own original music.
What do you do aside from hip-hop?
I work in the call center, and I also study. I'm doing psychology, and I'm also studying business.
So who are your influences?
I would have to say that I listen to a lot of Kanye. I listen to a lot of Jay-Z, and basically they make my top 2 favorite rappers. And then after that, it's a bit blurry, but I listen to Theophilus London, Kid Cudi, and Talib Kweli. And also, I don't necessarily just listen to rap music, I also like other genres of music as well. If you listen to my last mixtape, The Story of My Life, basically there's a lot of indie influence, like the XX, Grizzly Bear, and Regina Spektor. And I think in general, just having a broad taste in music kind of helps with my creativity as well, because I'm able to explore other aspects of music that aren't normally accessible to hip-hop.
Where do you get your inspiration from when writing poems and songs?
I get my inspirations from the things that I see, like my family, my friends, and basically my everyday acquaintances. And I like talking about like real simple things, like how beautiful she looks with no extensions or makeup.
What difficulties do you find being a hip-hop artist in the Brisbane music scene?
There seems to be this stigma towards hip-hop and rap music. People seem to assume that rap music is always associated with like gangsterism and doing all the silly dance moves while you're rapping, and like they don't seem to realize that it's not that one-dimensional. There's different aspects to it. You can use poetry. You can engage the audience in ways that other music can't. So when I listen to Jay-Z or something like that, I actually like feel like I'm in the streets, or like I'm listening to it, and like they bring me into their world. And ultimately, that's what I want to do when I create my music. I want to bring people into my world. I told her that I'm a rapper, and I also said that I was a poet. I told her that there are always these negative connotations that are associated with the rapper. I told her that I'm a student and I study psychology, but I would much rather study the female anatomy, and in particular the workings of her physiology. But before I can do that, I want to know and understand the constructs of her mentality, because woman, I think I already know you.
If you break through as an artist, will you keep up your studies?
When I did pick my degree, I generally did want to do it, and I still do want to do it. So I will continue it. I might not continue it at the same pace that I am now, but I will continue it.
So what can we expect from Tenda McFly in the near future?
Right now I'm currently working on a new EP, and I'm also working on another mixtape. And basically I'm just trying to continue the momentum going. And aside from that, I want to do more live shows. I want to make sure that I'm performing as much as possible. And eventually what I want to do is start performing at festivals.